How's it going, everybody? Rob here, back with another video. I'm playing some more of Dragon's Dogma. Okay, I'm gonna switch priorities for a second.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last. I will protect you. Avoid flames at any cost, Arisen. You could have been doused in oil. Perhaps this has no bearing on the matter, but might I add, I appreciate you carrying our heavy items, but do let me know if you need a hand. Oh, pay me no mind. 'Tis one of a servant's many privileges to be entrusted with such articles of battle. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
Excuse me? That stings!
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel. Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Mercy! I ought to have known this would be my lot.
This looks as if 'twill take us someplace further afield. How we use it is at our discretion. I dare say there'd be no harm in using this. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Pleasure doing business with you.
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the Forbidden Magic Research Laboratory, which can be found here in Batal. However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Batal coast and seek a man named Ambrosius. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
I don't know what to do.
Another day
Surely I'm over my back's so stiff after a day's trip.
All I've got left, my aches and pains.
The hours seem to fly when I'm here.
If I were you, I'd keep my distance from that forbidden magic research lab. The name alone ought to put you off. Tell is, they study a means to dispel the threat of the dragon through magics and conjurings. I won't claim to understand it, but it seems sacrilege to me. A blatant disregard for the lambent flame's protection. Still curious? Ah, good luck getting inside. Those sentinels aren't stationed there to give you a tour.
Huh? What in the... Where did you come from? Did Clark send you? Oh no, he did, didn't he? I'm sorry. I'm really, truly very sorry. I haven't slept a wink, I swear it. Well, I suppose I might have fallen asleep once or twice, but 'tisn't as if I've been lazing about. I simply haven't been able to devise any good ideas. I tell you, this arrangement has been an encumbrance on my mind from the very beginning. While I am glad that the old man appreciated my talents enough to commission me, it doesn't change the facts. I can only depict subjects that I've seen with my own 2 eyes, which makes things rather difficult, given the task at hand. Say, you appear a rather strapping sort. Would you be persuaded to bring me to a griffin? 'Twill be well worth any trouble. Clark shall pay handsomely to see this done, and you'd be doing me a great boon besides. I've heard aught of a griffin's nesting place. I shall await you there. Do keep in mind, however, that you must needs drag the battle out if I am to complete my sketch. Of course, I could look as long as I pleased if you were to petrify the beast. Indeed, a beast frozen in place would be much more easily drawn. 'Tis said that a famed sculptor of Eld used a Medusa's severed head to petrify her subjects before sketching them. Of course, I wouldn't presume to demand aught so legendary of you, Arisen. I only ask that you aid me in completing my sketch as best as you are able. Then I shall depart at once. Pray, meet me at the foot of the Guerco mountain range, east of the rest town.
Ah, yes. You're the one who aided us in storming the Coral Snake's hideout. I've been questioning Hugo, the bandit we took into custody, but he refuses to answer any of my questions. In fact, he's hardly said a word. The lad's been sent back to his cell for now, but perhaps I could trouble you to talk with him. I seem to recall that he recognized you. Are you acquainted? At any rate, methinks you might have more success loosening his lips than I.
Sometimes all you need is
Have a look.
die dreams are free. Like so good. My talents are lost on those talents.
I'm at the end of my rope.
I've got to focus.
Now here's
Shift's
the
only
welcome
just begun.
sight.
Wonder if there's any.
By and large, the people of Bagbatal seem to adore their benevolent empress. Methinks it comes of their mutual devotion. Her Majesty offers up a prayer alongside her people every single day. Vermont's people bear no such love for their Queen Regent, though of course they have their reasons. grant you roaring flame. Focus. A moment of the decision may spill undone. Really? Now? All creatures who know death cling to life. 'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon sheathed. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. It was a glorious success. Let us try for the same result with our next attack. I will finish this here and now. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Much obliged. Take this. I'll not remain in your debt.
Okay, so we need to go up this way.
Where the fighter? They're ill
Oh.
and deadly at close range. We ought to proceed with caution. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. I will protect you.
This is how it ends.
I take it this place is to your liking, Arisen. We've camped here many a time. The anticipation of one's next meal is what makes a hard journey bearable. Indeed. Here's hoping this remains our usual fare. I feel refreshed and ready for a new day. Come, we've much to be getting on with. Ready to forge on? You are in need of healing. Allow me. to our advantage. Of course. Protection. Very well. I shall return. happen with the fury of the elements. We've a choice of where to go, but how to know the path best travelled? Fretting will get us nowhere. I shan't let them off. Champion to prevail with weapon sheathed.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Hope to see you again ere long.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
There you are. I was wondering when you'd show. Now, are you ready to aid me in sketching that griffin? Remember, you'll need to draw the fight out as long as you can. I must behold the creature from every angle if I am to coax it, lifelike, from the stone. Marvelous. Up we go then.
Let us accompany Sir Fulvio and face this griffin. We ought to follow close behind, lest we get separated.
Positively splendid.
Are you alright? tire them out. We must make the most of this opportunity. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. 'Tis a foe worthy of caution. Lord Star, after the war, it all becomes clear. I will protect you.
That ought to do it. Methinks I've got what I need. Done. With this sketch, I will doubtless be able to chisel a fine griffin. Seeing the creature in the flesh is a wonder. The interplay of its bones and muscles is simply fascinating. This sketch shall serve me well. All that remains is to return home and take up my chisel.
Okay. And that is another griffin we've been able to face. Okay.
We are fortunate indeed. This is a rare find. We shall have to think long and hard about what to do with it.
Nice. Okay, while we wait for that one, let's go ahead and set priority of off the pilfered path. Okay.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Now this is a conundrum.
Me? I sell defensive equipment, as you... Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare try to take anything without paying for it first. Always a pleasure.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use. Let us use it well, that it might prove a worthy investment.
What now?
Lost track of time.
What are you staring at? Just tell me what you need, and I'll see it done. You're welcome.
Looking for ores in particular?
This might contain useful information. Let's have a look then.
Something good will come up today. I just know it. Now I have to go. A welcome reprieve from the day's exertions.
No one's coming to my rescue.
Life in my own world. Now here's a welcome sight.
So you're the one Benjamin sent to get the whelp to talk, eh? Well, go on then. Don't dawdle, and I'll thank you not to distract the jailers from their charge.
We shall remain here.
My parents were killed by brigands. And I've no doubt I'd have followed them to an early grave if Lanzo hadn't taken me in. He made me a part of the coral snakes. Gave me a home, a life. I wanted to repay him however I could, so I did what he told me. I know it ain't right to steal, but I thought I could use all that gold I filched to help someone, like Lanzo did for me. I didn't take it for myself, it was for the poor. I wanted to give people a chance to choose a better path in life, instead of ending up like me. That's why I did the things I did. Understand? And I don't believe for a moment that Lanzo meant what he said to me in the hideout. 'Twas all an act. So if you're waiting for me to talk, cuz, don't hold your breath. That's why I did the things I did, and I don't believe for a moment that...
Do you want a way to release the whelp sooner? Do you realise what you're asking? Well, there might be a way, only you didn't hear it from me. I've not the authority to promise such a favour, but that doesn't mean no one does. Aden, for instance.
I reckon he could get the lad his freedom if you made it worth his while.
Soon as my shit's done, I'll open to the tavern.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. Where ought we to go now?
Aye, what can I do for you? Oh, you want the bandit whelp released, do you? I suppose I could consider it. Aye, being head jailer has its privileges. I could accommodate such a request if I were so inclined. Of course, you'd need to prove your integrity first. I can't go around unlocking cells for just anyone. Aye, you've made your case well. I'll see to it that the request for the lad's release is put through. But you might have to be patient. One cannot rush these things.
That's why I did the things I did, and I don't believe for a moment that Lanzo meant...
I reckon the head jailer could get the lad his freedom if you made it worth his while. Just remember, you had naught of this from me.
Soon as my shit's done, I'm off to the tavern. I get it cut open.
Okay, so I guess we wait then.
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master. If you feel overburdened, mayhap I could carry some things for you. I know of nothing that demands your immediate notice.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
Rest assured, Master, you'll hear nary an idle word from me.
Forgive me. I was a burden upon our ranks.
If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you have but to ask. Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map.
"'Tis a pity we must part after sharing such a journey. I shall cherish my memories of our time together.
Okay.
Please dispense with the formalities. They exhaust me so.
Okay, let's leave the rift. Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. If you guys can, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and all the good stuff. If you guys want to follow us on social media, links are in the description down below, as well as check out our daily content and the weekly podcast. This is Rob Novakast signing off. Have a good one. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.